Welcome back, my beautiful friends. Yep, they're still pumped. I just had a really nice pump. It seemed like it's only me who's getting the pump or not, because we're seeing Bitcoin has been pumping. But I still believe this pump is really not the pump we are looking for. It seems to me, I don't know about you, you can tell me what you think, but it seems to me this is a very, very weak uptrend on the short term for Bitcoin. If I look at the hourly, yeah, we see a higher high here. This one was so bad. This one is better than that, but if I look down at the RSI, it just keeps getting weaker, guys. It just keeps getting weaker and weaker. And the momentum is not there. Nobody even know why it's pumping. It's just bunch of weird news, but I really see it's gonna drop at any moment. We know that September is a bad month. I did prove it multiple times through the astrological thing here, and I did say that 2023 is following 2019's footsteps, right? So I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to drop here, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing if Bitcoin keeps dropping through the month of September, maybe even the first week of October, up to $23,000. But why? Why do I think so? Because that will confirm the bigger picture that we are at the corrective second wave for the impulse first wave that started in November 2022. Just the first wave. Do you understand that? This is the very first wave of 5 big waves. I'm not gonna even show you where's the fifth wave gonna go. Watch the video till the end to show you where I think the fifth wave will go, just for the biggest bull cycle ever for Bitcoin. Yep, we're going for all-time highs, for an all-time high very soon. But guys, you need to understand that to reach an all-time high, it's waves. You still need to correct multiple times. To prove also it was the first wave, and just I want you to understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this thing here that started in November 2022, went all the way up till 31K in July 2023. So we are correcting from July up to end of September, which is super, super, super acceptable and super good. Nope, I don't think Bitcoin will drop all the way down because we are in a new wave. I talked about this multiple times. I can talk about it a million times. Waves are amazing way to predict markets. And if you don't know how to count waves, then I don't know. I don't care, man. You're just not good. You're just not good as me at counting the waves, right? I'm good at so many things, counting the waves, but I'm still very good at it. If you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I pull my Fibonacci just to see how it looks like, it just looks really good. They are aligning, and if you remember, guys, I did mention before, to prove that you are in Elliott waves, my own observation, the third and the fifth, there's always a divergence between them. You can see it here, the third and the fifth. That means it just got weaker. Same here, between this third and this fifth, it looks weaker, and you can even see it more in the MACD. MACD is really powerful in showing these things, it's just getting weaker and weaker. When it gets weaker like that, you mean you need a correction before you start the next one. The strongest one is the third wave. So we are now in a corrective wave. Why did I pick 23,000? Because if I pull here 20, this is the 61%, the 61.8, but the 23.8 or 24 is the 50%. Usually the second wave can go down here 50%, or it can even go down to the 38%. I think you're gonna go down to the 23.3, which is the 50%. So where does that gonna take us? This will take us on the third wave to either the 1.6, the 2.6, or the 3.6. I believe it will be the 2.6. Why did I pick the 2.6? Because we have a very maybe gonna stop at 1.6 but I really think it need to break that resistance, that very strong resistance at the 47. So I do believe the third wave will have to break that. The next one will be around that area. You can see there's a little bit of resistance here, which is fine. I do think Bitcoin, when it's gonna go in this big impulse wave, which I really believe it will align with the ETF approval, which I don't know exactly when will it be, but I do have my own prediction, which I think it will happen after November. How did I come up with that prediction? From here. From here. The stars are aligning in November and beyond. So this is how I see it. I might be completely wrong, but I also might be right or completely correct. So everything is possible, right? Everything is possible. We're just trying our best. We're trying our best in working with the different outcomes, right? So we have multiple scenarios. The scenario I don't go with, which is, oh my God, it's going down, drop, because if you count the waves, and I did it multiple times before, we finished 5 waves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after you finish 5, you need A, B, C before you pick on the next one. And we had it here. A, B, C. It's gone. This is the bottom, 15,000. People who are looking for this, they just don't know what they're talking about, because A, B, C. I don't even know how they're going to count it. Like A, B, C. It seemed like the A is massive compared to the 1, 2, 3, 5. And the B is massive compared to the 1, 2, 3, 5. It shouldn't work like that. They should be very relatively the same, similar size, or even smaller, the corrective wave. If I take a look at the smaller ones here, the corrective wave shouldn't be massive. And this is when I see some people are wrong. When they count that this is A, B, C, boom. That means the A, B, C are massive compared to these ones. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about D, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you don't want to see an ABC bigger than the other ones, just massive, right? In size and time. So we finished this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're looking for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is what I had. I had the 5 at 100K. It might be even more than that, guys. It might be even more than that. But I definitely think the 3 will come closer to the all-time high we had before, might even break it, because each time we had that third wave, you can even see it here, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third one didn't break the all-time. Actually, no, sorry, from 1, 2. The third one here did break the all-time high from before. But at that point, the one was so close to the all-time high. So in our case, it's not as big. So again, I would like to see Bitcoin going down. That means we are on track to around 23,000 level. That means we can go from there to the third wave. So guys, I still believe Bitcoin is looking weak on the smaller time frames. I'm not seeing any good news, anything. We're just waiting for the ETF. So whatever you're seeing now is just whatever it is. What I want to even call it, it's just like random stuff going on in the chart. Random stuff. Okay, let's pick on the news and other people's ideas to see what other people thinking now. Let's just see what's going on now. If I go to trading view, okay, if I come here to the news, flow, crypto. Right. Binance US, blah, blah, blah. Features chief risk, get FTX get ahead to sell crypto. Yeah, FTX gonna sell crypto, right? Let's just talk about this a little bit, and maybe that will gonna trigger the boom I talked about. Because don't tell me that when you hear that FTX is gonna sell a lot of crypto, Bitcoin, Solana, Ether, blah blah blah, you're just gonna go put all your money in Bitcoin. Let's say you're super bullish like me, long term Bitcoin. You already have your own wallet, but you have money now. I'm not going to buy Bitcoin now. I'm going to buy Bitcoin when it goes down, because I know that this thing will take it a little bit down, which is better for me. I'm going to buy cheaper Bitcoin. So I don't think that will trigger the markets to go up. It will trigger the markets to go down. With Sam Bankman-Fried's trial to begin in October, another hot topic in the FTX drama is making headlines. FTX lawyers had applied, blah, 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 $3.4 billion. It's not that much compared to the volume of Bitcoin, but still, you have to respect it, right? Because the daily volume is what? The average volume, 1.57 billion, something like that. The volume is 2 2 billion, I guess. That's a lot still, guys. Like 3.4 billion is a lot. But I think, yeah, market cap is 500 billion. It's only 3. Still, that's not bad. That's not bad when they're gonna sell all that much. How much Bitcoin exactly? I want to know. 500 million. So with that volume, which is, I think that's 2 billion. So that's something. Okay, so do not take. Yeah, that will probably gonna drop it down 100%. And a lot of people are gonna be thinking like that's not the time to buy, because it's going to think, well, will this rise last? Nope, I don't think so. Generally, okay, I really don't think so. The news seem like people don't know what's going on because it's expected to bottom in October. I agree with that guy. Let's see. But wait. When you say bottom, do you mean go below 20K? Absolutely not. Welcome back to the Ledger because let's cross. Guys, this cross is bullshit. It happens so many times. It doesn't mean anything. You're just gonna ignore that bullshit. I have to say. Bottom is coming on a cyclical bottom through mid to late October. Based on chart analysis, several bottom, blah blah blah. The central bank will keep the high-end change. A major part of the holdings are still. Yeah, we're talking about FTX. Everybody talks about FTX. That's a big thing. I don't know exactly when it's gonna happen. Let's see. The FTX sale plan to just before selling. Let's see the timeline. FTX sale time. This is like old news. I don't care. In the proposal, FTX will still want to have issue advanced transactions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it seems so now. My opinion about what's going on with FTX. FTX got a bunch of crypto. They get to sell, and they're gonna do it soon. At the same time, Bitcoin doesn't look very strong. Seem like it need to go a little down so people can be ready to put full gear to buy it. So it seems like everything is aligning with FTX as a trigger to put Bitcoin a little bit down. Wait for it. It goes down through the month of September. It's a good sign. That means we're ready to go up from there. I would expect Bitcoin, when it goes down, it might be doing it a little bit sideways, growing a little bit. Then it picks up very quickly after the ETF get approved, which I really believe it should be this year, before end of this year, maybe November, maybe after November, after this happens, go buy big freaking fucking coin. End of story. So this is for the news. Let's take a look at the ideas. Okay, let's see where there's cryptocurrencies ideas. Bitcoin pumped to 31K soon. That looks like a funny one to me because I don't like these weird looking guys. Like, and probably that guy got a lot of likes and stuff. No, it didn't get like it. Fuck. These ideas are just weird when you see so many drawings and stuff. Bitcoin crashed to 25K recently, but a huge pump followed immediately after this. Blah blah blah. Like that doesn't mean anything when you're ascending channel. It doesn't look like anything to me. It's just pulse breakout. Blah blah blah. Okay. I do not approve this idea. It just looks a little. See that guy? He's saying the 15 minutes. Yeah, I agree. It's just looking like irregular divergence, blah blah. He just had to add the emojis and everything. That sounds like okay, fine. Ethereum is following Bitcoin. I'm not gonna talk about it now. Bitcoin brief correction downside. That's what I'm talking about. The guy knows what I'm talking about. Let's see how he came up with that. Based on the chart, the price is close to resistance area and channel resistance. So first, range candlesticks to the upside and downside before any other sharp moment is logical. More correction downside, at least 24. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So that guy knows what he's talking about. I don't know how he seemed like he's just, I don't know why he came up with that, but it's actually, I agree with that. False breakout of a strong support area. Let's see. The guy's going long. He thinks, I know what. Okay, that guy's looking at it from the fact that it needs to get back to this area, to this channel. She's Linda? Okay, so our Linda, whoever is that, looks like a fake picture to me. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like a real human being. Our Linda, here's the website. Seems like a fake. See, like it's only one picture, and it's the same picture used everywhere. It looks very fake. Is there other more pictures of Linda to prove that it's a real human being? Okay, might be AI though, who knows? Might be a guy from somewhere and just picked that picture. Search images with Google. So, yeah, it's the same picture everywhere. On X and everywhere, it's the same freaking picture. So Linda doesn't have any other pictures. Linda, guys, Linda is a one picture human being. She's a human being that's born like that and doesn't age, doesn't change. She's just like that. When she eats, she looks like that. When she goes to the bathroom, she literally looks like that. She doesn't change. When she sleeps, She also looked like that. She just doesn't change. That's Linda. Okay. So fake Linda here is saying that at the moment we're separated from strong growth, blah blah blah. So many pictures, so many shit. I don't know what the hell is that. Again, back. I disagree. I just want to give this a dislike. I know what the hell is that. Okay. Bitcoin head and shoulders. I know. There's no head and shoulders, guy. I know what the fuck you're talking about. There's no head and shoulders. Like, if you take a look here. Guys, unless you're gonna take a look at waves, you just don't know what's going on. There's no head and shoulders. Plus, he's predicting the head and shoulders before it actually forms. Like, this is so fucked up. I want to give this a dislike. It's a really bad one. And it got 60 likes. Guys on TradingView don't know shit. Not gonna lie, guys. That one is what? Perfect bearish triangle. I know, where's the start of the triangle? How is this bearish? That doesn't look like anything to me. Like, yeah, it's going down, but that's a bad idea. I'm gonna give it a dislike. Yeah, when you look at it, like, it actually looks bullish because there's a divergence here. Oh, that's a Litecoin. That's not even Bitcoin. BTC USD. Okay, that's enough. I want to be taking a look at these ideas. They're so not really well. It seems like people don't know what's going on. So, is there any news happening? Michigan, blah blah blah. Bitcoin is doing several the tries last. Yeah. Again, guys, let's keep on that together. I definitely don't think you should get on the market. I did make the order here just to show you because I want to be posting more trades of mine. I still believe, yeah, gonna go down. Hopefully, we're gonna get the profit. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's fine. And if I'm right, I'm gonna let you know. And we can take it from there. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Please give the video a like. Okay? And peace.